Hello, I'm Parani. Today it's gonna be a Mauritian tag. It was actually inspired by a channel called I Am Rainbow. I'm definitely gonna leave her channel in the description box below so you can check her out and check her Mauritian tag if you want, or just check her videos in general. She's amazing. Yes, so I have like a list of questions and I'm gonna be answering them, and you guys can also answer those questions in the comment section if you want to, and I will sure check them out. Je peux essayer que ce créole qu'on est capable dans la vidéo là, parce que je suis pas habituée à faire vidéo en créole. It's kind of hard. Si, je vais anglais. Il est difficile pour moi parce que ça quoi me mettre ma caméra, me construire anglais. Il y a le Mauritian tag, so moi oui c'est que ce créole. Mais il y a 10 questions qui me pour répondre et que je cave répondre ensemble avec moi dans comment section en bas. So yeah, let's just get started. The first question is, what is my favorite place in Mauritius? Definitely beaches. Also because like going to the beach in Mauritius is very different. You have this whole vibe going on. There is like glaçons râpés, which is like shaved ice. So we have like salade mang and ice cream trucks and people singing and dancing, and it's just amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the second question because I can't stop talking when I start talking. So yeah, my favorite drink, we have a bunch. Aluda, Moukontan, how do we call that? De le coco. And rasson. The next question, what is my favorite dessert? The things that I'm gonna say is, I don't think it's like desserts, but Moukontan, glaçons râpés, and I think it's kind of a dessert. The thing is, Mauritius is like very mixed with cuisines and stuff like that, so it's just hard to like pick like a Mauritian thing. I think, yeah. Moving on to the next question. Question number 4 is, what is my favorite food? And this is like the hardest question in the world because I love Mauritian food. Like I said, it's like a mixture of cuisines, but I love like our cuisine. I think my favorite ones are street foods. Like we have kebabs and dal puri, roti. What else? Oh my god, boulet. I don't know if that's Mauritian, but like and jipet tika, jipet tukete jipet. Oh my god, it's just the best, the best. Alim. Okay, now I'm hungry, but yeah, mixed kebab. So good, so good. Yeah, definitely kebab is I love. All right, so moving on, we have the coolest thing about where I live. When I say where I live, I don't want to say just like pas l'endroit, like not just like the region where I live, but like in Mauritius in general, because I think it's the same everywhere. I think so, but like yeah, the coolest thing is ice cream trucks. It's just something, you know, when you're like chilling at home and then to donne son seau bébé passé. Oh my god, like god. Actually, just a tiny story, my sister has like a scar just like near her eyebrow because she was that excited when the ice cream truck was like passing in from my house. She was like running and then she like just tripped and she fell. She had to go and get stitches for that. So yeah, that's how exciting ice cream trucks are. And also, I'm gonna try and do it. 50 roupies un gallon cresse là, 50. Et na homo la poudre machine, soupline miche propre. You know that guy? I just love that guy. I think he's so funny. Every time he comes around, we just try and imitate him. It's basically like someone in a van, I think, and they sell like household products and you can just buy it from them. But they do that, they say that they literally like scream these all along when they're like going past your house and stuff. Another cool thing is when you need to catch a bus, if they're passing by, you can just stop them and then get the bus and then just go, which I think is really cool because I had trouble with punctuality and it was so hard when you see the bus just passing by and you can't catch it just because you're not at the bus stop. Moving on to the next question. Question number 6. What do you hate about Mauritius? I don't know if I really want to talk about this, but something I hate about Mauritian is the mentality that people have or people tend to have. That's something that really bothers me. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that in details, but like, yeah. The second thing is humidity. Like the amount of humidity that we have here kills me, like literally. I always have like a runny nose and my throat is always like messed up when I'm here. So yeah, that is something that I don't like. Question number 7 is, what do I love about Mauritius? There are so many things that I love, obviously. The number 1 thing is my sister. A big part of why I keep coming back here is because of my sister, definitely. I miss her so much when I'm not here, and yeah. And then also the festivals. I love the, how do you say that, the atmosphere that we have during festivals, like Cavity. Tout le monde, pas tout le monde, mais like presque tout le monde al Cavity, presque tout le monde mostly al Grand Bassin, stuff like that. Like everyone participates in every festival, and I think that's so beautiful and I enjoy it so much. Another thing that I love is our weddings. It's so beautiful and it's so fun. It's like, you know, that like the outfits and all the preparations and the decorations, and especially now because like now like my friends are getting married, so like I'm more excited. And the food, oh my god, it's just so good. And one very important thing that I love about Mauritius, about being in Mauritius, is that we have water to wash our bums after we've done our business, you know what I mean? Yeah, on a de l'eau pour laver quand on finit couler le béton. That was the most Mauritian way to say it, I guess. Yeah, mais je raconte ça à cause pas presque. Tu vas me placer mon aller. Je peine de l'eau pour laver. Tu devais prendre tes chutes souillées. Qu'est-ce que ça? It's so gross. But yeah, let's move on from that. Okay, so do you prefer Mauritius to other countries? Personally, right now, I prefer other countries to Mauritius because I think it's better for me in terms of my mental health and my health in general. So yeah, but like we never know, like in the future I might want to come back because of the reasons why I said I love Mauritius. I might come back for these. Okay, this one is so interesting to me. Question number 9 is, one Mauritian thing that you've never done. So we have this Mauritian music, which is Sega, and we have a dance form, Sega dance, and people wear a certain type of outfit when they dance or sing sega, the Mauritian way, and I have never worn a youve sega. I've definitely danced to it, definitely, but I've never actually worn a sega outfit, which is so crazy to me. Espérons bientôt m'inviter et que me danser. I'm so excited. And the final question is misconceptions. One common misconception is when people see me, right, they're like, are you from India? Well, it's either like Indian or Mexican. And usually, see, this goes like that. They're like, don't get me wrong if you've ever said that to me, because I'm not offended or whatever, because obviously we have Indian background, so I see how people could think that I'm Indian. But I think it's so funny because every single time, like not every single time, but like so many times this happened, this situation. So it goes like that. They come to me and be like, usually it's like a conversation starter, so they just come up to me and they're like, are you Indian? And I'm like, no, I'm Mauritian. And they're like, oh, Malaysian. And I'm like, oh, no, not Malaysian, I'm from Mauritius, the island. And they're like, oh my god, Mauritius, oh my god, I love it so much, it's so beautiful and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah. And yeah, so that's a misconception, that people think that I'm from India because we kind of look like Indians. So yeah. And then we have one common that people told me is like, people don't know where Mauritius is, but personally I've never experienced that. Like everyone that I met, they knew where Mauritius is, but a lot of people say that like people they meet don't know where Mauritius is. And when I was in France recently, when I said like I'm from Mauritius, they're like, oh, that forms part of France, right? And I'm like, no, we're not. And it's usually kind of awkward because like they sometimes they're like so sure, and they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I am from there. Which is kind of funny. And something that is very common is that people think we speak French in Mauritius, which is kind of true. Like we do speak French, but they think like our mother tongue kind of is French. And yeah, that's something. They're like, oh, what language do you speak in Mauritius? And I'm like, we speak Creole usually, like that's like our mother tongue, but then we do speak French and English as well. So all Mauritians know at least 3 languages. And they're like, oh my god, that is so cool. And it's so true, it is actually really cool. So yeah, that would be it for our Mauritian tag, and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked this video. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can see my videos and watch my videos and look at me and just support me. I'll see you soon.